Have you ever walked away from a conversation where someone was trying to sell you something and thought, yeah, that sounded great, but I'm not sold? Now think about a time when someone shared an idea with you and something clicked. You felt inspired, even seen. You weren't just buying into a product or service. You were enrolling in a vision that aligned deeply with something inside of you. That's the difference between selling someone on an idea and enrolling someone in a vision. Sales is often taught as a numbers game, a persuasion strategy, or a way to close the deal. But the real magic in enrollment isn't in convincing, it's in connecting. And that connection doesn't start with your client, it starts with you. Now, listen. We can sell people on short term change without much internal clarity or connection. A compelling script, a discount, and a well rehearsed pitch, those can all get someone to say yes in the moment. But enrollment is different. Enrollment happens when your mission, vision, and values are so deeply embedded in your work that they resonate on a cellular level with the people you're speaking to. When you are crystal clear on why you do what you do, what transformation you help create, and what values are embedded in your work, you don't need to sell someone. If you're struggling to enroll people in your work, the first question to ask isn't, how do I get better at sales? It's, am I deeply connected to my own mission? Do I believe in this at a core level? Am I speaking from my head or from a part of me that truly believes in what's possible for my client? People don't just hear what you say, they feel where you're coming from. I believe that sense of belonging and connection are two of the highest value, least trained skills in sales. Think about it. Before someone says yes to working with you, they need to feel like they belong in the transformation you're inviting them into.
Before we get back into the episode, let me ask you something. What if scaling your business didn't require abandoning yourself to do it? What if your next level of success didn't come from pushing harder, but from expanding your capacity to lead with clarity, calm, and integrity? If that question hits close to home, I've made something for you. The CEO Capacity Creator is a free guide I designed for creative entrepreneurs and conscious leaders just like you. The ones building something real, something brave, and something rooted in more than just productivity. Inside, you'll find nervous system-friendly practices, gentle mindset shifts, and powerful reflection tools to help you reclaim your energy without guilt. Set boundaries that feel both loving and clear. Build rhythms that actually support your creativity, and lead from presence, not pressure. Because you don't need to hustle harder to succeed. You just need more capacity to lead from who you truly are. You can grab it now at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/CEO Capacity Creator, or just click the link in the show notes. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, let's get back to the good stuff.
If they feel seen, like you understand their deeper desires and challenges, safe, like there's no pressure, only possibility, and empowered, like they're choosing themselves, not being convinced, they will enroll themselves in the vision. This is why connection matters more than persuasion. Selling is about speaking at someone. Enrollment is about standing alongside them, showing them a vision, and seeing if it's one they want to step into. So, how do we move from selling to enrollment? Number one, start with self enrollment. You can't enroll someone in something you're half hearted about. This ties back to the doing versus being episode we explored earlier this week. If you're doing enrollment calls rather than being enrolling, your results will reflect that. Before any sales conversation, ask, am I deeply connected to the impact of my work today? If not, take a moment to reconnect and step into that way of being. Number two, create belonging before offering solutions. Assume trust with the person or audience you're speaking to. Some people resonate with the idea of assuming a yes from them, which helps remove any performative pitches. We wouldn't pitch at someone who already wants to buy what we're offering. We'd just have a conversation and find out if there's anything in the way of them moving forward right now. Instead of leading with the what of what you offer, create a space where the person in front of you feels truly seen. Find out, what do they truly want? What's holding them back? And what would feel like success to them? Number 3, extend an invitation, not a pitch. Enrollment sounds like, I see you. I believe in what's possible for you. If you feel called to step into this with me. There's no convincing, no pressure, just an open door. This week, take some time to enroll yourself in your vision before you enroll anyone else. What about your mission lights you up the most? How can you bring more belonging and connection into your next sales conversation? What would change if you stopped trying to convince people and simply invited them into something that already belongs to them? The best sales conversations don't feel like selling at all. They feel like coming home to what was already true. If you enjoyed today's episode, please show your support by leaving reviews and comments. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.